What up, guys? This is Darko Yugioh. Sorry I haven't been posting any videos lately. I've just been really busy so far. But alright. But in this video, I'll be showing you guys my Machina Gadget deck. So let's start. So the first thing I do with my Machina deck, I mainly just want to special summon and bring powerful monsters out on the field. Mostly this deck for me is mainly surrounded by the machines and the XYZs. So yeah, let's start. I run 3 green gadgets, 3 red gadgets, and 3 yellow gadgets. Mainly because these are the main guys. Actually, they can bring. I just like it how the green gadget brings the red gadget to the hand, and then the red gadget brings this yellow one, and then the yellow one to the green. So these cards are really useful for this deck. These are like basically the main cards. Alright, so let's put this inside right there. Next up, 3 tin fish, 10 goldfish. This card is good for special summon one level 4 monster. And so you just bring 10 goldfish, normal summon, special summon a yellow gadget. You can use the yellow gadget's effect to get 1 green gadget to your hand, and then you just XYZ right there. So that's why I run 3. This card is very useful, very great card. You're gonna run 3, you could get Toki, Cage, something like that. This card is very nice. I just like it how you just have to normal summon, and then you can special summon this guy from your hand. It can be used as a synchro material. That's mainly why I don't synchro summon with this deck. Not mainly because this deck, because really this deck doesn't really need to have to be synchro summon. So you don't need any synchros with the deck. Next up, I run 3 Yugioh. I like this card, so you just normal summon him, tribute him, you can special summon level 4 monster. Machine type monster, I think. Yeah. So that's why I love this card. This card is very useful, so I can bring special summon a yellow gadget or something like that, or a 10 goldfish, and then XYZ. I run 2 Machina Fortress, mainly because I don't really need 3. 3 just too much for me. To me, it's too much. I just run 2 just in case, but 1 is too low, 3 is too much, so I just wanted to stick with 2. This card is very useful. You use this card as many monsters whose level is equal to 8 or more, and then you can special summon. That's one good. And then last, I use Machina Gear Frame. Mainly, I only use 1 because it's not really good. It's not a good card, I guess, for this deck. It's not that, but just like I don't find it very useful, so I just run 1. So yeah, that's all the monsters. Let's go to the spells. For spells, only run 1 Book of Moon and 1 Dark Hole. Dark Hole is very useful in case you don't have any monsters on the field. You can use Dark Hole and destroy your opponents. Book of Moon, put 1 monster face down. I mainly use that because my opponents have strong monsters, but they had to be face up in the field to use their effects. So I use Book of Moon to put it face down. 2 double summon, mainly because so I could XYZ in that turn or do other stuff. I play 10 goldfish, special summon. I play another 10 gold. I play double summon. Then I play another 10 goldfish, special summon again. 2 XYZ monsters right there. 3 MSST. Mainly destroy some traps, any face up or anything like that. 3 chain summoning. This is mainly for the gadgets and the Toki. Okay, sorry, can't really pronounce this launch name, but that's what I want to do. So I could normal summon or set up to 3 times this turn. So kind of very useful. And then 3 Iron Calls. I love this card. You get special summon a monster from your graveyard, special summon on the field, and yeah, but I had to control a machine type monster, so that's the downside. Alright, so for this, next up is the trap cards. I play 1 face off, mainly because my opponents activate special traps during the battle phase, so that's why I use it. Special Tribute and Compulsory Evacuation Device. Love this card, put it back to their hand. 1 monster, they especially someone like a strong monster, I can just put it back in their hand, and then that was just a wish to do. Traditional tribute, destroy monsters on the field when the monster is summoned, so a normal summon, full summon, anything like that. 2 dark bribes, negate the activation of a spell trap, and destroy it. That's why I love it. Mirror Force, they attack, destroy, attack monsters, really good for defense. Magic Drain to negate the activation of a spell card. That's good if they have like polymerization. My friend using that a lot, so that's why I use Magic Drain to negate that. 2-dimensional Prison, remove from play their monster. Very good card. And Call the Haunted, mainly Call the Haunted, especially some of the gadgets or any machine type, and then XYZ from there. So now let's go to our XYZs. Let me just put some light in here. It's kind of dark. There we go. Okay. So first up, I'm gonna do the duplicates. I have a whole bunch of different XYZs. I'm gonna get some new XYZs real soon, or later this week, hopefully. And I'll show it to you guys. First, I'm run 3 gear Gigant X. Gigant should be it. Alright. This card, requirements 2 level 4 machine type monsters, so it's really good unless I use my reptile here. So I do that. I can detach 1 XYZ material from this card, and bring 1 level 4 lower machine type monster from my deck to my hand. So that's really awesome. And once this card leaves the field, I could bring 1 level 3 or lower Yugioh monster from my graveyard and special summon that target. So that's why I have the Yugioh special summon it. So I run 3 of those, and then I run 2 Maelstrom. Yeah, that's it. Maelstrom. The Symphony Jigen. Sorry, I can't really pronounce right, but yeah, I tried. I love this card because once per turn I can use detach 1 XYZ material from this card and target 1 face up attack uses a monster your opponent controls and change it to face down. If this card would be destroyed, it said any Jigen XYZ monster you control would be destroyed, I could just detach 1 XYZ material instead. So I run 2. I also recommend 3 if you want, but 2 for sure. Not 1, nah, but 2 for sure. Mainly because what if your opponent has a monster that has more attack but low defense, you can put it face down, attack, they're done. And the rest are just random card saves added. You guys don't really have to add these cards. I do recommend these 2. Him mainly because so you can add this guy back to your hand from your deck. Yeah, from your deck to your hand. So that's one good thing. This guy, if you're the Steelworm's Roach, if you during any play turn when a level 5 or higher monster would be summoned, first summon, I can just detach 1 XYZ material and it gets this summon, and if I do, destroy it. So your monster wants to special summon a powerful monster, just destroy it. And these are just random cards you guys don't have to add, but I just have them there because they're attacking stuff. So if you want to add Utopia, he negates the attack. If your opponent monster declares an attack, you detach an XYZ material and negate the attack. This guy, Kochi Dragon, if I destroy a monster, opponent's monster battle, and send it to the graveyard, I could detach on XYZ material and attack again. And these are just no effect, non-effect monsters, so basically normal XYZ. And it's had it because of the attack and stuff. So yeah, that's my Machina Gadget deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope I actually helped you guys with some ideas for this deck. You guys don't have to make it exactly like this, but this is how I run my deck. So yeah, I'm probably using I'm starting to see how am I gonna do the what you call it, duels and all that. So, how to show it to you guys and stuff. So still thinking about that, but hopefully I could post it real soon. I'm sorry I haven't been posting videos lately. Been really busy with school and work and all that, so sorry about that. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and like always, Darko Yugioh out.